Hello everyone, Nancy here, and in this video I want to talk to you about the difference in using an objective and a professional summary on your resume. For years and years, people have been taught to use objectives, and there's still many books out there and people out there that do recommend using objectives, but I strongly recommend that you use a professional summary, and I want to share why with you. So if you're using an objective, you're probably saying something like, I want to so I can increase my skills, enhance my profession or my career by doing so and so at your company. Well, that's all about you. And if you think about it, what does the employer really want? The employer wants to know what you can do for them, not what they can do for you. So you want to write a professional summary. And by writing a professional summary, we speak in a very different way. We speak about our experience, what we bring to the table, and what we can contribute to the position, to the role, and to the organization. And we get to speak in a very powerful way in the summary. So a summary would sound something like this: controller with 5+ years of experience, background in the manufacturing industry, with strong skills in QuickBooks, and you could go on to list whatever skills you have that are applicable to that particular role. And so maybe the job is they're looking for somebody in the manufacturing arena that's had a background in manufacturing. So that's why you would say controller with manufacturing background. So you're telling them right up front, hey, I have what you're looking for. And that makes it easy for them right there in the top of the resume, where what I call the valuable real estate, that very top section. You've got to get their attention because, as I'm sure you probably heard, managers, recruiters take maybe 6 seconds to decide if they're going to look at your resume any further. That might be all your resume gets. So you really have to grab their attention, speak to what you bring to the organization, what your skills do to help what their needs are, and make it professional. It doesn't have to be long, but it does need to be well written. Should be maybe 2 or 3 sentences. Usually I do 3. You could maybe do a little bit more than that if you wanted to, but you don't want to make it too long. It is a summary. And I also want you to remember, this is a question I get a lot of times. People say, well, I already told them this, or I already said this in the resume. But remember what a summary is. A summary summarizes what we're telling them. So it's perfectly fine to repeat something in the summary that it already says in the resume, because that's what it is. It's a summary. It's a snapshot for them to see if they want to read any more. So I strongly encourage you to choose a professional summary and to create an enticing and well-written professional summary that highlights your skills and lets the employer know what you can do for them. I'll see you in the next video.